hate going into a room, having to shake hands, a lot of older people, and just trying to figure it out, how to work the room. And I was like, yo, let's create our power network. And I feel like that's what we're doing here. Everyone in the room is connected to either one of us somehow, right? So what we're trying to do is create like a culture of collaboration through millennials. Because the older folks, the baby boomers, they have so many ideas of what we are, but they don't truly understand us. But I walked into the office and I think she might have been like 20 years old, running the whole studio, running the whole business for these guys. Like, she literally was the glue that kept Akon and Blue's business together.
I guess if everyone remembers when you were a kid, everyone used to always tell you, you can be whatever you want to be when you're like 6 or whatever. And you're like, oh hell yeah, I want to be a firefighter. And then tomorrow you're like, I want to be a singer and whatever it was. And they were like, do it, you're 6, do whatever you want to do. But me, I guess a part of my success is always just being the 6-year-old that has always thought that I can do anything that I wanted to do. When I came to Atlanta, I decided to take a step back in my career, which is something that is hard to do. I want to be this amazing multitasker that does everything, but I'm not always the best at it. So I went home and I had someone who is the best at it call me and asked to be their assistant, Mr. Nick Cannon. And I was like, oh, well, that is awesome. You can never have enough relationships, and relationships are what helped me through my whole journey. It wasn't a degree. It wasn't people telling me what to do, or listening to people's lives. It was meeting people, seeing, experiencing things, and just figuring out what I wanted to do, and just also knowing that I don't always have to have it figured out. So for everyone else in here, some of you guys are in your careers and it's awesome, and some of us are still figuring it out. It doesn't really matter how old you are, as long as you are dedicated to figuring it out. Because millennials are awesome, but we're all so single. So once you learn to love yourself, you can find somebody else to do it, and we don't have to set the standards for millennials, being that we don't believe in marriage or whatever the case may be. We can have everything, and that's the point. I want to be everything, and I want to have everything. So you guys don't forget that.
I sincerely thank everybody for being here, like real deal. And we knew so many dope people just from conversations that we want to bring everybody to the same room. Thank you for Creative Approach for hosting us. Thank you, Jen, for the mimosa. She kept the drinks flowing.